G'day everyone, welcome back to part 18 now of our My Career. We are going to go to Coda, or Circuit of Americas. I have no idea what that is. Something's bipping at me. So let's get into it. I guess we'll replace... we'll put a new gearbox in. Okay. I've got a special announcement to make later, but I'll do that once a few people have started watching. So I'm looking forward for that one for you. Sort of a giveaway that I'll do for people that guess where I'm going to finish and the teammate's going to finish, and for everyone that subs to the channel until the 1st of August. We'll run it for. Okay, let's look at our messages. Okay. We're 7th in the team championship and I'm 8th in the drivers championship. Looks like we're going to have good weather for once. No wet races. Recent upgrades to the facility. Good. I don't think we can actually do anything R&D wise at the moment. We really hit hard with 3 departments having to reset all the development on the car. So that's going to be a hard one. We don't really have much points, but I see if... No, we can't afford those. Yeah, we can... I'm not sure if we're going to lose these points for by changing manufacturer. So I'm going to lay off the powertrain ones for now. But we will get this one for durability. Okay, let's get to the track for some practice. Now, I know half of this track quite well, and the other half I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see how well I pick up the other half. I really feel like there should be some more talking and welcome to blah blah blah. Circuit of Americas first opened here and so forth. Like they do at the start of qualifying in the race. Let's get into the first one. Now I'm considering changing my mind on how I do these. I know how we normally, if we fail it once, we don't get to do it again. We really sort of falling behind in car development because of that. I'm thinking maybe we'll have to do them a couple of times. Hopefully never have to do it a couple of times, but try on some of them to try to get the bonuses with them. Okay, this is very different from what I'm used to on this track. Yeah, turning point's so different there. I'm used to turning the other way at that corner.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
So now we've got a few people watching. What I'm going to do for all the new subs and those that guess where I'm going to finish, we're going to give away a little bit of merch, a custom made carbon fibre keyring. I'm lucky enough to be able to make things with carbon fibre, so we're doing that for everyone that subs or guesses correctly this month. We're definitely going to fail this one on the first lap.
Seem to be struggling a little in the following turns. Turn 1, turn 7, turn 17, turn 18.
So I got turn 1 okay that time. Not as much purple as I normally get. It's funny, I've done so many laps at the, I think they call it the North Circuit. This all feels foreign. Even though this is all part of the other circuit. Oh, we didn't change our brake bias.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
So now we've got to try and get purple. Good start so far. I think we're actually doing worse this lap. Okay, we did last on the timesheet, so that's not good. I think this is another Singapore. We're going to struggle, but
Practice program over. That's all we need.
at least we got green. Not the worst. Maybe we're off the pace because it's a Monday. I have Monday-itis because I've got to go back to work tomorrow. So
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm looking forward to getting to the end of the season, get back to Melbourne, hopefully with a better car this time. I can try and push up the grid some more.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Clearly my line through there's quicker. You gained a bunch of time. Oh no. Ah, it hits the front spoiler.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance.
Hey, how you going? Hope you're having a good day. We got a little sort of competition going on. If you guess where I'm gonna finish in the race, and the teammate's gonna finish, you get a custom-made carbon fiber keyring. So make sure you get those guesses in.
Car repairs have set us back a little. Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 39.5.
Yep, get the tyre one done.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Gosh, there's so much understeer for that. Maybe this is another track we could have actually played with the car setup. Oh. Slightly wide. We've got to find a fair bit of time here. Hi, how you going? Ah, cool. Hopefully we do better here than what we did at my home Grand Prix, but we finished second last there. It's not looking much better here.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
For some reason I'm just not gelling with the track. I know I think it's called the North Circuit quite well. Mainly because of the supercars driving on it. is our best lap so far. We're only just in the green with the tyres. Definitely thinking we need more downforce for here. Oh, totally missed that apex.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
That probably seems like a good idea. I normally don't like playing with the setup. I normally like just to jump in and drive it, but I think we're going to have to here. Let's see if I can get into the pits without hitting the wall.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
This is also my first laps at this track on this game. I've driven the other layout on iRacing a lot, but it's so different, it's hardly comparable. Okay, let's look at this car setup.
Our best lap so far is a 1:38.4.
I'll try that 7 and 8. Oops, button. Let's do the fuel management.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Yeah, I'm a good pilot. Struggling a little bit at the track, but we'll get there. Oh, cool. I don't remember whereabouts in America the track is. Oh, that's right, it's in Texas. You're right. Apparently where I was staying in Atlanta was actually right near Rotolanda, like literally 10 minutes away, and I never went.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
But I absolutely loved it over there. If I didn't have family over here, I'd so be living in New England. Love that area. Hey, thanks for following. Just so everyone knows, if you... we're doing a little promotion at the moment. If you either sub or guess where I'm going to finish the race, or my teammate's going to finish the race, you win a carbon fibre keyring. Custom made, so...
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
Hey, my sound's disappeared. That's better. We've got some work time-wise to try and make this one. Yeah, it's a pretty good guess, I reckon. The Singapore Grand Prix, both were guests, so... It's just that first sector we've got to work on.
Alright, that's the program complete. This is some decent data, although far from optimal. It could still be worth running again.
We're okay on this first bit that I know, but it's... from here on it just seems so alien. Doesn't want to flow and...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We're not dead last at least. We were really struggling at Singapore. We were 4 seconds off the pace in practice. We somehow managed to pull
Box this lap,
a
please.
P8
Box
in the
this
race.
lap.
we don't use any of the flashbacks or anything like that, so I'm really worried about that pit entrance. I already put it in the wall once, so it's going to be quite tricky in the sorry, quite tricky in the race, I reckon. Where's my drink? Oh, nice. Next season we're gonna do a little bit of sort of fantasy added into my team. We're
To
gonna
focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
we're gonna add a little bit of fantasy to our next season. We're gonna play out the story if Ford returned to F1.
In this
We've got
program, we're looking at ERS management.
a livery,
This is
driving
all about
suit, all that
managing
sort of
your
stuff
battery
set up.
efficiently throughout the lap to
Logos.
hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
I'm looking forward to that. Be good to see Aston Martin as a team next year as well. Starting to get a little bit better through there. Okay. Ah, yes, I can see that. Okay. I'll have, once I finish this lap, I'll see if I can fix it. Hopefully it's on the computer I can get to. I just need to stay on it.
Too slow, you need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your overtake button.
It's not giving me any warnings for skipping flames, but I'll just have a quick tab out and see if I can fix it. It really doesn't like me having other programs opened. So hopefully that's better. I'll go back to it. Back. Well. I screwed this lap up. So easy to get lost here. Hopefully that looks better. Okay. Maybe it's the other computer. Hey, Wookie, thanks for tuning back in.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure you use
I'm the
your
same.
overtake
I'm really
button.
struggling through that first sector. From here on, I sort of struggle. Damn it, we had a little gap there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Well, at least we got that one done. Those that just tuned in, don't forget to get your predictions in. Even those that have won in the past. We're got some gifts to give away. Either if you sub to the channel or guess where we're going to finish, or the teammate's going to finish, you'll win a carbon fibre keyring made by Synspec Engineering, which is a company I own. So you'll have
There's only one lap
your
of
name
fuel
on
remaining.
one side and Synspec Racing on the other side. So, made from proper carbon fibre, not carbon fibre overlaid fiberglass.
Come in this lap, please.
The real stuff.
Box this lap.
Made from leftovers that from making RC parts, so it's good quality carbon fibre. All CNC machined. Not again. Oh, nearly did it twice. Added pit entry. Well. Hey, thanks for hosting, Speedy. Much appreciate it. Yeah, I've already put it in there once. The first time around there. Tyres seem to be graining up quite a bit here. Yeah, before no, we can do it after qualifying if you want. I'm happy. But if someone's stolen your number, so it's best to get them in early for that sort of side. But at the moment, only one person's put in guesses, so qualifying. Let's try qualifying.
Okay, this is a Quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Cars are already so much better on these tyres. We still have that issue with multiplayer. It's just not working for us. We set a time in qualifying, it won't register. I can't do the races. Yeah, that wall around turn 8, I think it's at Hungary. Around last turn at Hungary is... I was always worried that I was going to hit that. Whoa. I thought I was going to have more drip than that.
Okay, test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
Hey, thanks for following. I don't think there's another 2 seconds in the car. Then the issue with this track is all the corners are blind from this seating angle. It's sort of equal to what we did last lap.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
And the curbs on this version of the track are so flat where in real life they got those big giant yellow ones that just destroy a car. On got it this time. I gotta really watch that in the race. Hopefully only to a one-stopper.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Okay, I'll look into that for sure. Yeah, I know someone has a bet thing that you can do as well on Twitch, but okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into how to set that up. I've set up ones like GPU, wheel, and that sort of thing. So. And we seem to get to the top tier so easily on...
Session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Bottas, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Maybe the car's not that good either. Jordan's last. He's been doing quite well. So we're just trying to hopefully make that stuttering a little bit better, if it's still doing it. Yeah, I guess so. We're just going to try and do the, yeah, we're just going to try and do the race run. Hopefully we can get some more points from that. We need to start developing this car some more. We're, falling behind. Williams is not that far behind us now. But, fortunately, all of our upgrades we've been able to keep for next season, so hopefully that gives us a little boost, hopefully.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
I'll give you good data. I messaged the people at Crew Chief, that app that I was telling you about that works with car games. Apparently they are looking at adding F1 2020 to its supported games, so hopefully that comes pretty quickly and we can get all the awesome feedback that it does. That corner there is what gets me. But if you guys use Assetto Corsa, iRacing, R-Factor, it works with all those really well. And the information it gives you is brilliant. It can even work out your pit stops for you and automatically put your fuel in and if you should take tyres, and it'll swear at you if you damage the car and or slow. The other good things it does is it tells you where you're faster than the car in front of you, so helps work out where to pass. And hey, thanks for following.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
They were the quickest. I'm joking. Just don't know where to turn in for there. Can't find a visual reference for it. G'day Armour, thanks for following, much appreciated. And everyone else that's followed today. It'd be great if we can beat our record from Saturday night. We got 25 new follows. Not that better this time. Oh, we just missed out on that lap.
That lap was no good. We need you to
Yeah, no
improve
problem.
on that.
That was a better first corner. Found some time. Do you think when they designed this track, that section there, and they're like, oh, let's put another corner. What this part needs is another corner, and another one. Do we have too many corners? Nah, I don't think so. Let's add a few more. But this little section here, I really like. This double apex and this little tricky one here. It's a good passing spot, that too.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, it does. The track just doesn't flow. It works so much better on the shorter version. Okay, that shadow on the track, that's not a really good thing to use, but hey, thanks for following Raven. Those that have just tuned in, don't forget to get your predictions where I'm going to qualify, finish, and where the teammate's going to finish. If you guess right, and you're the first to guess that, you'll win a carbon fibre keyring. Customised with your name on one side and Sinspec Racing on the other.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh. Okay, it's a little late. I thought it would try and break out the line, but it doesn't work. That shadow didn't work this lap. How much tyre wear did we have? Quite a bit. At least it's balanced front to rear. Hey, thanks for the love tap. You just let me through, then you decided to pass. We'll be able to get on to qualifying now. That's done.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Oh, that's totally wrong. That left-hander, I just can't get it. At least it's not like Singapore. At least we've got some hope of not being last in qualifying. Fast sector, oh, I can't do that. Oh, wrong button. Does anyone else race RC cars or anything like that? I got my X-ray over here. It's all nice and pretty. All carbon fibre. It's a chassis that I've literally made myself. Top deck. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'll go to a different view, might be able to see it that way. Oops. Which one? Come on, Jason. You can kind of see how it's got engraved SimSpec on the carbon fibre. That's the same carbon fibre and method that the key rings will be made. And I paint my own bodies. Everything's all painted.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Leclerc, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Yeah, you would. Got a friend who sim races wanted to be a pilot, and he discovered he had a
Good day today.
and
Let's have your take on it.
he had something wrong with his brain when he went to
You really
for the
put a lot of
medicals
effort into practice
to
today.
get
Are
his
you
first
testing new
pilot job,
components?
and yeah, he's devastated. Okay, error.
Do you have any comments about this team?
Yeah, three closest go-kart tracks to where I am, all closed, unfortunately. The one I learnt to drive on when I was, before I started racing, before I turned 7, recently was bulldozed. So, I've got to drive past that nearly every week, just as a constant reminder. But and round the corner at a track
Great. Well,
called
that's everything.
Hume where I started racing, that's no longer there. That was done on a guy's farm who sadly passed away, so the track moved to country Victoria, and just a bit too away from where I live. So unfortunately, karting for me is not really feasible. After I unfortunately had some heart issue and a stroke, so I doubt that I'll be able to get a kart's license anymore. I know I had to cancel the plans of finishing the race car to be able to continue that. That's why I got back into RC racing and slot cars, just to fill that void. But sim racing's doing a game for me. Yeah, it does suck. Especially when my entire childhood was revolved around motorsport, going to the tracks. Mainly because my dad was team manager of different cars and built cars. And hey, the logo's back. Not on the driving suits. That's odd. Yeah, I'll always be involved in motorsports in one way or another. So, yeah. But I'm really enjoying this F1 game though. I don't know if it's just the manager side of it or the stress of not competing at that level I do on iRacing, but I'm really enjoying it. I've got some good news about my rig. Apparently 90% of it's going to be shipped at the end of the week, early next week, so unfortunately the new seat's not arriving, so I'll still keep this passenger seat out of the race car. It was basically just set up for license stuff. But it's not the most comfortable for me. When I bought it, it fitted to me, but I'm now 20 kilos heavier, so it's a little tight. That or it's a sign that I need to lose some weight, but there's nothing new there. Okay. Oh, still getting confused which button does what on this controller. I'll take a photo of it. I've now gotten some pink gaffer tape, and I've written the number which button corresponds to try and remember. What's that one there? Qualifying. Let's get to it. So what predictions do we have? We have scroll back up here. P14 in Quali, P12 in Quali, and 15th in Quali. I'm gonna guess that we are P16. So once we are able to go back racing again, I'll take some footage of the RC cars and slot cars. You'll be amazed at how quick some wind slot cars go. We've got a 155-foot track with corners and everything, and you got to slow for corners, and it laps. And the current world record is 1.24 seconds over a 155-foot track. So just to give you an idea how quick slot cars are nowadays.
Then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could mean that the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce.
But those slot cars that do that sort of time are just super expensive. I'll probably only race them once a year at the Brock Trophy, and you're talking you need a good 6 to 9 motors at $600 each, and they last 4 or 5 minutes, and you gotta rebuild them. It's a set of tyres for every lane, and the lanes you're on a lane for 5 minutes, and there's 8 lanes. They're super buzz to drive though. been an okay lap. Did make a mistake in that first sector. See how quick we're going down here. The plan still is to get Russell for next season. So I'm saving a little bit of money to afford to get him. My plan is to try and keep him. I highly rate him,
There's
so
only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
hopefully he ends up being a good driver for us. Be interesting to see who, if we can get him, who Williams will get to replace him. I lost time. At least we're not dead last so far. Might have to go in and put another set of tyres on, but one thing I've realised with this game, has anyone seen anyone break a rear wing? I've not seen an AO break a rear wing. I've seen the front wheels come off. I've not seen a rear wheel come off. That damn corner. Is that something that's been a carryover from other F1 games, or it's just we've got really strong suspension in the rear? And I haven't seen a gearbox failure either. Okay, let's get in here. We're 12th at the moment. Chuck another set of tyres on. 10 minutes to go.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold.
And isn't there a rule that if you DNF from a mechanical failure you can take a new motor in real cars? I don't think that's an option on this. Or did they get rid of that for? Made a meal of that first sector.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm aware. Hopefully I can put a better lap in than that. Okay. Shame we had that slide off that corner. I lost the 10th, but it's still in front of our teammate, so that's a good thing. We got up to 12th on that lap. Whew. That was some concentration trying to get that one done. I've run out of fuel. I'm not going to drive back with no fuel again. Disrupts too many people. Yeah, I found time on that lap on sectors I thought I was doing good in. So, yeah. Let's fast forward and see how we go in the last 3 minutes. We're 12th. Did we get through? '14th. We got through in 14th. 19th for Jordan. We're definitely falling back towards Williams. Okay, let's get this done. Flying lap. We're gonna do what we did at Hungary, I think it was. Not Hungary, Sochi, where we drove around slow into the last corner. And we really put in a good lap then, so. There's an apex there somewhere. Stop sliding off that corner. Oh, that sun. through this sector here with the V8 supercar. It's just fantastic. It's edge of grip. It's probably the best passing spot too. Only 3/10 off Stroll. I think that's a pretty good lap.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Albon's quickest so far. And we're down on this lap too. Just going to practice that pit entry. Have we gone into the pits? First go. So we're sitting 8th. We might be able to get through here. And apparently you can't change the shirts on the team. I know I've been hoping to do that. For some reason they're still showing the Ford Motorsport one. But yeah, I really hoped we could change shirts and stuff on the pit crew, but unfortunately not. Maybe that will be in 2021. '11th, 12th. Don't have enough tyres really to do another run. 3 minutes ago, they all come out. Where did we finish? Did anyone get it right? We hit tier 30 way too easy. 13th. We qualified 13th. In front of Lando. That's good. Once we load up the grid, I'll run to the toilet and come back quickly. I can't believe we're actually beating Lando. Hopefully if we get Russell, we'll finally get a teammate that picks up a point. We might be chasing him, hopefully. Well, that's the plan, that we become the second driver trying to chase the fastest one. That would be really ideal. Might take Hamilton in the car to be able to do that. Hey, if we can afford him. I don't think it's probably worthwhile spending that money at the moment though. We also got to see who replaces Vettel and who replaces Raikkonen, because we got emails saying they both retiring this season for next year. So Hopefully, Russell isn't signed to take one of them. I'm sure he's going to be on the short list. Quickly look at these messages. Pre-race. Careful turn 1. Yeah, that's actually going to be a pretty chaotic first turn here. Just look at her. As you can see, we've really tapered off and dropped behind Haas quite a bit. We were right close with Alpha, and now we're getting closer and closer to Williams. Okay. While that loads, I'm just going to run to the toilet quickly. I'll be back. Enjoy the pre-race show.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Räikkönen delighted the world by winning for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us today? We have 10 turns to the left and 10 to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and 12 at this anti-clockwise 3.6 mile track. And we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. What a season they've had. Well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off, with the title already in the bag.
It really is well-deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well-managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Albon, Sergio Perez, and Stroll, Sainz, Gasly, Ricciardo, and the owner driver, Leclerc. They've taken a grid penalty. Norris, Max Verstappen, and Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Magnussen, Jordan King, and Roman Grosjean. Russell, Latifi, Ocon, and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let's look at this race strategy. Oh, I'm P10 now. Oh, wow. So many people took penalties. Two-stopper. I really want to do a two-stopper here. Oh, that's better. One-stopper. Take some extra fuel. Okay, let's get the race started. P10. A dam beside us. Oh. I thought that would happen. Oh, we cleared him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're getting hit. Perez just stopped for no reason. See what our car damage is like.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
We've got no straight line speed. Whoa, we've been turned.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Russell's in 16th, King's in 15th. Oh, I've got no grip here. Oh, we had such a good start too. Can we get around that corner? Yes, we can. We'll put on some hards and see how long we can get into the race. That was not ideal. Was that the second time a Ferrari has turned us?
Go now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Let's see if we can catch with it. Who predicted that I was going to come last? I did not predict that first lap. It's almost biffing and barging. We're looking good for that on the first lap.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Hopefully we can get through to the end on this set of tyres. Not hot. Not likely, but...
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Whoa.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I've got 24 seconds to catch before I have to worry about that. I think I've got other damage to the car. Damage report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I just have no grip anywhere. And no straight line. We're actually losing pace to the Williams. Engineer, more updates. More updates.
Copy that.
It's like it's raining.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
Can I have some good news, please? I probably should have put the mediums on, but hopefully these last another 24 laps. Even around here, that corner there, it's understeering.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, it's turned up. Crap. Oh, this is on 97%. We're normally much closer to them, but this race hasn't gone our way. I think we're in, what, 6th or 7th, and we got put in the wall by a Ferrari for the second time. Is the Ferrari still the quickest motor next season? I am tempted to take it, but I don't like the sound that makes. It makes this horrible off-throttle sound. So the race plan right now is try and make these tyres last to the end. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Unfortunately, the car doesn't have the greatest grip at the moment. Hey, thanks for following. Entry's already closed for, guess where I'm gonna finish, unfortunately. But,
Caution.
what we do on
Caution.
this channel, oh, that's good for a rivalry. What we do on this channel, if you guess the right where I'm gonna finish, qualify, or where the teammate's gonna finish,
Jordan is in the pits.
you
Jordan in the pits.
sorry, not follow, or if you
Okay, clear.
subscribe to the channel, you get a carbon fiber customized keyring. So.
Gap to car in front is 4.6 seconds.
King's fourth, 4 seconds in front of us on softs. It looks like he's on a double stint. Hard tyres around here just don't have any pace. They also not lasting as long as I want them to. Yeah, I gathered.
Use overtake now, please. Push hard.
So with that amount of laps to go. Whoops. We got to be less than a second a lap off their times. With 20 laps to go, it's 20 seconds for a pit stop. I just don't have that pace in the car.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.7 seconds.
He's pulled 2 seconds on me this lap. So hopefully their pace will drop off quite a bit as their tyres wear. Pace between me and Latifi and the Williams is sort of stabilised, so that's good in a way, I think. Yeah, just a slight wind change. I don't really get into setups. I just like to drive the car out as it is, or else I know I'll spend ages just tuning the car. And I've heard tyre pressures make a massive difference on this game too, lowering them right down, and we do change the brake bias. That's about the most I normally do. We did go higher downforce here. We did do it at Singapore and Monaco. Apart from that, I've just run normal setup. But it might be something I'll do next season when we got a better car. Full race report.
We're the last of the running cars. Latifi just ahead. Push for position. Our gap to the car in front is 25.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time. 19 laps to go.
King looks like it's a good battle with the AlphaTauri. We currently got Jordan King as our teammate. It was a massive improvement on Lacey. So our plan is to pick up Russell.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
We got really hit hard with the development on the car. We got 3 departments. Being changed for next season. We've saved all those upgrades, so hopefully that gives us a little boost for next season. And we're going to change to whatever the best motor is away from the Renault, unless the Renault's the best motor. Oh, a bit of a cut. Come on, you can get the move done. You want to get it done soon because you've got that Williams catching you. Still like this section of the track.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
That's better. We're keeping the same with them now. This track's just so hard work. Whoa.
Gap to car in front is 11.5 seconds.
Starting to really feel that tyre wear. Another 15 laps. Probably 5 to 6 laps we'll start seeing some of them come in for the second stop, I'd say. Really trying to square off the corners so I can get better drive off them. Frankly, the car just feels so understeery. Wasn't so bad on the medium and soft tires, but these hard ones just ploughing. I don't know if we got extra damage that wasn't repaired or... Good thing is I'm really getting into the groove of the track. Normally doesn't take me so long to learn a track. King looks like he's still stuck behind that Alpha.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
We'll see about that. Oh, there's an apex somewhere there. Oh. It's starting to wear the rears more than the front, unfortunately.
Has boxed for the mediums, car behind on the medium tyre. Jordan is coming in for his stop.
We're going to have to try and defend quite well here. Good thing is there's not that many passing spots here. We're burning too much fuel, unfortunately.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Are we sure we're boxing this lap? Hey, thanks for following.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.0 seconds.
Trying to break the drag. The toe, sorry. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Struggling in this race a bit. We got turned on the first lap.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
I'm not really the best person to ask for that. I'm pretty new to all this. Maybe someone in the chat could help. We've got 10 more laps to do with this. Yeah, I really don't know. I bought the game through Steam, so hopefully while I'm holding up this caveat,
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums.
Russell can get
They're
through.
running medium tyres. Our gap to the car in front is 13.5 seconds.
Running out of battery, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep through. We've got to lean the car off a bit too. I think we started with an extra 2 laps. getting just getting quite intense trying to keep him behind. Whoa. Miss that apex. Oh no, didn't see him moving. And he got DRS. Oh.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Our teammate makes a move on us, I'm just gonna let him go. I won't let him pass before that. Trying to save some fuel and battery in case we have to battle with the Williams.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Just don't know pace. Yeah, come down the inside, buddy. Only 7 more laps of this. Half tempted to come in to put softs on to try and get the quickest lap, but I don't think we will here. %, worn on the rears. There's 6 laps to go. Not looking good.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Can they just not finish? Oh, in your Steam wallet. Okay, so I thought you said stream wallet. Sorry, my bad. You can just go click on to buy and go through to purchase, and you should be able to use PayPal or credit card or something like that to make the payment.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
we get passed by the Williams here, I'm gonna pit. Oops, that's it. How was that not an off track? Actually working up a decent sweat on this track. Even though there's a couple of strokes, you don't really get a break. Oh. 5 more laps. Can we keep the Williams behind us? Hey, thanks for answering, pilot. Funny, the car's starting to get a better balance to it.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Oh no, it got past. I'll break myself.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Oh no. Safe to say the tyres have gone over the cliff. Oops. Hey, thanks for following,
You should be
Jed.
feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so
And
stay on your
Kev.
toes.
Thanks a bunch. Hey, you left the door open. You can see the wear on the front tires. Just constant understeer. As soon as we got some points, we're definitely going to upgrade more front aero.
in front is 5.3 seconds.
Such an intense battle for last. This is gonna equal our either our worst, or finishing on track performance.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We're about to be lapped for the first time in a race. We're going to be lapped.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Only slightly embarrassing. Come around the outside. I think we've had races.
Racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I think we've had races where we're battling with Hamilton. It's a close battle between those two. That's given us a little gap back to the Turfy. Even though it doesn't work this way, we should have gone to 2 point. So forth on fuel because we now got to do 1 lap less.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.3 seconds.
There we have it. USA's done, out of the way.
See you in Parc Ferme.
20th, our second worst finish of the year.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, it was definitely hard work keeping
After
behind
an
him.
excellent performance at the Grand Prix,
They
I'm
just
sure
had too
there'll be
much fuel
plenty of
use as well,
celebrations
and
tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
I'm glad the stream got a bit better as well. Don't know why it was slightly jumpy tonight, but I've got everything closed I can have closed on this PC. I know this game's a little sensitive to that sort of thing. It's not when I'm playing by myself, but when I'm streaming across to the gaming PC, to the streaming PC, it doesn't like it that much. I do have the graphics turned up quite high.
After an incredible
it's
day of racing,
triple
who was your driver of the
144p.
day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he
Strange.
pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Let's watch the highlights. Oh, we should only watch the first lap because it's not that great after that. We got a ripper start. Had nowhere to go. We got absolutely swamped here. Oh, I didn't give him enough room. That is my fault. I'll wear that. Look at the damage. I thought we had damage to the car, but... Oh, what went along with the lighting there? That's a good shot. So lucky not broke a wing. Jeez. I wonder what our car is graphically based off of. Daniel got fourth. Nice. I don't think anyone guessed right. So we'll
Good
carry
day
on
today.
that
Let's have your take on it.
bonus. We'll still give
There's
away
quite a buzz around
a
this team
keyring
at the
next
moment. What are your
episode.
thoughts on them?
We'll which will be tomorrow. We'll be doing GT3 cars at Bathurst on iRacing as a special guest of the Sports Sedan series, which is a real life series here in Australia. So racing against all real drivers. That'll be so it'll be interesting to see how we go. I haven't driven at
You're
Bathurst in
lucky
a
not
long
to end
time.
your race with that
I haven't
car.
driven a GT3 car on iRacing for probably 7 years. I think the last time it is when I won the Daytona 24-hour. So that was a good team effort. So hey, thanks for following. Much appreciated. And also those that still tuned in, if you want one of the key rings, if you subscribe to the channel, you do get one sent out to you. What do you think? I was lucky not to end. Actually, it probably was a suspension issue after that.
Appreciate your time.
We've got some decent points there, so that's going to help. We have a 5-point lead now with 3 races to go. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain that gap. And we should be able to finish right behind him now and still win, I think. I think actually qualifying is going to play a role, so got some nice bonuses. 3 races left in the season. Trying to think of what's next. I think the second last one is Brazil, which is a favourite track of mine. I really like that track. Okay. Good. No chance. P-channel better? No. Door 3 construction. That's not always a given, so I like the ones that we know we're gonna achieve. That way we got this steady flow coming in. No. No. That's what we got now. As the team compete 10 laps during practice. It doesn't pay enough. Goal bonus on this is high. Store 33 constructed points on a weekend. That is not us right now. Oh, we can sort different ways, okay. Weekly income. What's this one? 1 podium, no. 100 laps. It might be possible. We're doing 90 odd. Chief pole, no way. That's what we got now. I think that's pretty good. We'll stick with Atlantic. They've been with us the whole way, so it's decent money. Oops. Let's look at the driver market. Just see if we got a possibility of picking up. Russell. 9 million. We've got enough saved there, so we'll be able to pick him up if he's available. King has improved a bit. But his values jumped up. It's doubled already, so that's not ideal for us. Standings, we dropped to 8th in the Drivers' Championship. Dan had that 4th. And we're still 7th in the Constructors' Championship. So we're going alright there. Don't want to spend too much money. What points do we have? Don't have enough for that. We really need that one. And we can't get that one yet. We might just save for that one. Facilities. I'm not going to spend money on personnel yet because we don't want to. If we end up having to keep our current driver, we don't want him worth any more than he is. I don't think that we'll lose upgrades on here. Just a little concerned if we spend money on stuff we're changing on the car that we might lose that. I'm not sure exactly how it works or how the other seasons have worked. Getting up there on motors. If we didn't start on 10th on the grid, we should have taken a motor, but That one's the best. The best. They're all about the same. Oh, on corporate isn't there... No, it must be... I know there's a section there we can look at upgrades for myself. Ah, here we go. I might buy one of these, maybe it depends on the price. Definitely grab that one. We might as well grab that one too. We should be able to get the 2 million back before the end of the season to pick up, what was it? To pick up, Russell, so. Activities now. We don't really have much team building. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Oops. We'll advance time to the next. Oh, we got that durability. Nice. Okay, so we're going to end it there. We got the Mexico Grand Prix next. A track that I haven't driven out before, so this is going to be interesting. Thanks for everyone that's tuned in. Thanks for all the new follows. And have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow for some iRacing. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, actually, I might see if any of my friends are online for a raid, if I can work out how to do that. Let me see, where have I got it? Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. The Southern Cross Patriot. Much appreciated. Okay, looks like we've had 10 new followers this episode. So I'm once again blown away by how many people are following, and yeah, your support's amazing. Here we. Oh, that's right. I've got to go to here. Dashboard. I think it is. Okay, they aren't online. Oh, it doesn't look like I've got any friends online at the moment, so unfortunately we can't give them a raid, but thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll catch us all tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.